Hi guys, these are the activities that you have to do during this week. They are specifically for May 25. The first thing that I want you to do is to go to your digital awesome reader and read This Is My Story. With that reading, you have to answer the activities 2 and 3 from page 58. On the activity 2, you need to use adjectives, nouns, adverbs, and verbs. You've got these 4 categories, and you have to write as many words of each category as possible. Here, I leave you a little explanation of each. After that, you have activity 3. In that activity, you have to think of a woman who has impacted your community. You have to make a short summary about her. Then I want you to go to the page 59. On page 59, on the activity 7, you have to look at the picture that I'm going to leave here. You have to choose one of those products and address it to a certain group of people. You have to choose the group of people that is going to buy your product. Then you have to write a script for an advertisement. Do a poster where you include images, colors, and letters. These things, you can make them on your computer or in your notebook. Here is the picture. These are the products. You have to choose one of these. After this, you have to go to pages 68 and 69. On page 68, you have to follow the instructions. Remember, it is about your own knowledge. Please read and understand. On page 69, you have to answer the question, what would you like to do in the future? Then, test your knowledge according to your opinion. After this, you have an activity so you can think and reflect. In your notebook, you have to choose a social problem: poverty, climate change, child abuse, water crisis, world peace, governance, whichever you think is the worst. You have to write about it. You have to write the facts, your opinion, and a solution that you find for that. Now, I'll explain you about past habits. To talk about past habits, first we are going to use used to. The phrase used to is used to talk about the past. It is not used with a finished or concrete action. You can use it when you describe past habits that are no longer true. You can use it to describe a past state with verbs like be, have, and think. Those verbs show state. The negative form to use it is didn't used to. Never, didn't, used to. We should never use two past forms together. Here are some examples. Women used to work only in the house and taking care of children. This is no longer true. Women used to have many house chores. Most girls didn't used to think of going to school. Now we are going to talk about would. Another word that can be used to describe past habits is would. Example, I would play with my friends when I was in elementary school. To make a negative form, you use wouldn't. Example, I wouldn't go to swimming classes every day, just on Fridays. You cannot use would to describe a past state. To describe a past state, you use used to. Remember that. The stated verbs are verbs that don't describe an action, like be, have, think, love, feel, and understand. All of these verbs need to be used with used to. With the information on the last 2 slides, which is the past habits, please answer pages 53 and 63. Finally, go to your printed awesome reader and find the reading A Head for Numbers. Read it. Circle or underline words that refer to money, describe objects, describe people, or words that are connectors. After that, choose 4 sentences to summarize the whole reading and underline or circle them too. This is all you have to do for this week when we are doing exams and we are not having normal classes. You can use the time from my classes, the time while your classmates are doing exam, to do this. You have to hand this to me on May 25, and we're going to start discussing and sharing this on May 25. Have fun while working.